Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and today it is time for a new nail polish of the week color. But before I'm going into the color, the base and top coat that I'm going to use, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube as well. But let's start off with clean nails. I had just removed my previous manicure and I'm going in with a base by Trended Up. This is one of the items that I actually got in Germany when I was there back in September 2020. I really need to go back once I'm able to, just to get some more of these, because it's actually a quite good brand. They are affordable as well and just really nice to work with. The only thing is, because the cap of the brush or the entire bottle is quite small, it's a little bit more difficult to just work with it, handle it and hold it in your hand. So if you're not used to that, just try it out for a couple of times and I'm sure you will get the hang of it. But for the record, something that I tend to forget all the time, I always work ahead a lot, and that is why this is also a pre-recorded video. I think I recorded this like a week or something before I actually had a big tear in my ring fingernail. So if you're wondering why my nails all of a sudden are really long and luscious, that is because I have pre-recorded this 2 months ago before the whole torn incident happened, you know? And I'm going to like hang into this moment for too long because I feel like it was traumatic enough. And yeah, let's just get back to the video and the beautiful color that I'm going to swatch today. This is one of those colors. This is Essie Pink Diamond, number 18. This is one of those colors that I rarely go for. And the only reason why I rarely use this one is because of the finish. Because yeah, as you can see, it is quite pearly, pearlescent. And it is just one of those colors that really remind me of my aunt, which is, I think, my mom's eldest sister. And back in the 90s, when I was a kid, I used to go and have like sleepovers at my aunt and uncle, and it was really a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, I love my aunt to death, but this is one of those colors that she always wore. And back in the 90s, like pearly kind of colors were like the bomb.com, let's just put it to that. But to be honest, it's just not for me. I prefer something that is even more glittery or just a full-on creamy polish, because like pearly kind of finish polishes like this one, it is a gorgeous color though, don't get me wrong, but the finish of this one, it can be quite sheer and a little streaky as well. And you will see that at the end of the video once I have applied my full-on manicure with 2 layers of this color, as well as the top coat, that you could still see my natural smile line peeking through. And the weird thing is that when I applied this color to my thumb and my index finger, I felt like 2 coats was good enough. But for the other nails, for some reason, I do think I applied pretty much the same amount of polish to each and every single nail each layer. So I don't know why the other nails aren't as opaque as the others, but I was like, just for the sake of this video and to not make it half an hour long, let's just stick to 2 coats. So yeah, as you can see here, I had already applied that first layer and just let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes. I feel like Essie polishes don't really dry super fast, so definitely give it a couple of extra minutes to be sure that your first layer is completely dry. Of course, you want to make sure that your base coat is dry as well before even going into that first layer of polish. But yeah, some little extra information about Essie. I actually purchased all of the items I'm using in this video myself. I'm a big nail polish enthusiast, collector, hoarder, whatever you want to call it. I'm just obsessed with nail polishes, and I think that the base and the top were about €1.70 or something like that, really inexpensive. But Essie polishes are a little bit on the higher end of the price spectrum here in the Netherlands, so you pay around €9.90 towards €10 a bottle, which is not really drugstore proof or budget proof or anything like that in my opinion. But I have been really falling in love with this brand, and because I tend to like really prefer spending my money on nail polishes, like next to all of the other random stuff I have to do, Essie is a pretty good brand, and 10 bucks, it's doable for me. But in the meantime, while my second layer was drying, I did want to put out a little like recommendations list of especially Essie nail polishes. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do this more often in my nail polish of the week videos. Just grab some other colors, or at least mention and recommend some other colors from the brand of polish that I'm using in that particular video. So yeah, here's a little list of polishes that I love by Essie, which are pretty much opaque in 2 layers, by the way. So yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. But back to the nail polish of the week video itself, because it is time for a layer of top coat, and I'm using what by Trended Up as well. As I already mentioned in the beginning of the video, I think it is a really nice brand, really affordable. They are, I think, completely vegan, or at least completely cruelty free, and just so affordable. Like, I love it. I even wish that I lived closer to the German border, so I could actually go out with my own car and just drive for like 20 minutes or something, and just go into like a DM drugstore and just grab every single polish that they have on the shelves. Which is exactly what I did when I was in Germany, by the way. Like, people were looking at me, they were giving me like the stink eye and stuff like that. Like, what is that girl doing? Why is she buying 50 polishes from just one store? Like, people were calling me insane and stuff, and I could just laugh. Like, that's the only thing I could do, because nobody was like, okay, oh, she might do this for a living, she might just have like a crazy nail polish obsession or something like that. I just think it's really funny when people are looking at you like, oh my god, she's insane. But in a good way, you know, because even though it's kind of like addictive to buy new nail polishes, it isn't really a bad thing if you have like a specific budget that you're actually free to spend on whatever you want to. Of course, don't spend your money if you can't afford to, you know, just make sure that every single bill is paid before you do crazy stuff. But yeah, that was just a little side note rambling, but this was the entire nail polish of the week video already. Let me know what you think about this color, and also what are you wearing on your nails right now. And if you are doing your nails at the moment, what kind of base and top coat do you love to use? But thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. And as usual, I hope to see you in my next video as well.